All right, now that we know back sleeping is safest, let's talk about rotating your baby to keep that adorable head nice and round. It's all about avoiding flat spots on the back of their head, which can happen when babies spend too much time in the same position. So how do you rotate your baby safely? It's easier than you might think. Each time you put your baby down for a nap or bedtime, try alternating the direction you lay them in the crib. For example, one nap you can help place their head near one end of the crib, and for the next nap, place it on the other. It encourages them to turn their head to different sides, helping balance the pressure on their skull. Now what if your baby is swaddled? Swaddling can help babies sleep better by keeping them snug, but it also limits their movement, especially in the arms. When swaddled, babies may not be able to rotate their head as easily. That's why it's even more important to make sure you're laying them down on their back to sleep and alternating head positions during naps or bedtime. Once your baby shows signs of rolling over, typically around 4 to 6 months, you should stop swaddling. It's no longer safe because they need their arms free to move in case they roll over. Also, let's bust a few myths. Some parents think it's okay for babies to sleep on their stomach if they prefer it. That's a big no. Stick with back sleeping, and once your baby starts rolling over on their own, it's safe to let them sleep how they're comfortable, but you don't need to keep repositioning them. Now that we've covered rotation and swaddling, let's move on to another big question. How often should your baby sleep, and what's normal at each stage?